Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to use oil pastels and watercolors to paint in a picture. You can do this with any kind of picture. Today we're going to be painting in a dragonfly. So our first step is to use oil pastels to color in any small details. I'm going to start with the eyes. I want my eyes to stay mostly white, so I'm going to color them in about halfway with white oil pastel. I like adding borders on the edges of shapes. That really helps keep the paint in the section that it needs to be in. So I'm going to outline the body with oil pastel. I do not want to color the entire shape in. If I color the whole shape in, there won't be anything to paint. So now I'm going to take the white and go over some of these black lines. And I'll go ahead and choose a color for my wings and do an outline around the edge of my wings. I know that dragonflies have segmented wings, so I'm going to use some white to add some lines. They're going to be really neat. They're going to pop up later. I'm going to just add some straight lines going through the wings. Now that I have outlines around the edges of all of the different sections of the dragonfly, I'm ready to paint. So, since we're using watercolor paints, we have to get the paint wet before it's ready to go. So you'll get your bucket with water and your paints, and you'll decide which color to use first. I think I'll start with yellow. It's always a good idea to start with the lightest color first. Before you can use the yellow paint, you have to get water on your brush, bring it over and swirl it around in that yellow paint. Once you have a little puddle down there, then you're ready to start painting. Every time you switch colors, you have to keep getting more water and adding it to the paint, and make sure you have a nice puddle to paint from. You have to get this paint wet, and if you don't get it wet first, then it actually won't dry. Now I love mixing colors. I already mixed some colors down here. I mixed some yellow and some pink. Can you tell what color the yellow and the pink or red made? That's right, they made orange. That looks really cool. If you ever want to mix colors, you can always look at the colors that are next to the color that you started with. So I just started with blue in my wings. I could choose either purple or green. Those colors are next to each other in my paint set and also on the color wheel. That means they're going to mix really well together because they are analogous colors. Can you say analogous colors? I know that's a crazy word, but it just means that they are next to each other on the color wheel, and that means they mix well together. I really love how that blue and purple looks mixed together. I'm going to go ahead over to the other wing and do the same thing. I'll start with my blue, and then I'll get the purple wet with a little water, and I'll add some purple. We have this really nice dark blue purple section now. Whenever blue and purple mix together, it's called indigo. Uh-oh, I just noticed something. I added some black up here next to my red face, and the black, it bled into the red. Do you see that? Oh no. To fix stuff like that, we will just take a paper towel or a Kleenex and dry up the paint that got where we didn't want it to go. Now, red paint probably won't cover over that black, but purple might. That's one of the darkest colors. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to add some purple on top of this red to see if I can fix that mess up. got really dark, so I'm going to try to soak some of the purple up with this Kleenex. Alright, I think I saved it. What do you guys think? That looks really cool. Alright, so I'm getting close to finishing. I have 2 wings left and I have a green outline. So if I started with green, I could either choose to mix in yellow or blue with my green. I think I'll stick with the blue. So I'll start with the green and then I'll add some blue. I have a lot of room left, so I could go ahead and move on to purple if I wanted. Since purple and blue are next to each other, I could fade from blue to purple. I think I'll do that. Alright, I think that this dragonfly has been successfully painted now. He looks really cool. I love how the white oil pastel popped back up because it was resisting the watercolor. That's really neat. When you finish your project, you can take it to the drying rack and then come back and clean up your space where you were just working. If you still have 10 minutes or more left, you can get 1 piece of free draw paper and have a little bit of free time. Alright, thank you guys for doing your best work. I cannot wait to see how your projects turn out today.